welcome to video 4. That's right, 4th video of the day on Dragons of Tarkir, spoilers from Nerd and Geek University, and here it is. First card is Assault of Dragons. It is a mythic card with a mana cost of 2 red and 4 colorless mana. The card reads that the player of the card may target any number of creatures. For each creature targeted this way, destroy it. Its controller puts a 4/4 dragon red token with flying onto the battlefield. This card, though with a high mana cost, is still very playable late game strategy for a win condition. Constructed format, this card might be harder to win with, unless you have a lot of megamorph creatures, tokens like dragon fodder, or you could just improve legendary creature Zurgo Bellstriker and something that actually be able to play. Since the card does not limit you to targets, target your opponent's cards like any dragons you want to downsize, like any of them. Now, true, you would want to make sure that you have at least the equal amount or more creatures on your side of the battlefield before giving your opponent a 4/4 red flyer, but if the effect is bad enough, a 4/4 red dragon is better than what other dragons they might have out there at that time. Standard play, this could be used as an endgame card for any token deck that has red already in or a splash of red mana. Always having an alternate win condition can help in standard play. There are better removal cards than a 6-cost sorcery, but if you are looking to make your 1/1 or 2/2 army a 4/4 red flying menace, then this may be the card for you. This card seems to have less viability in modern decks at competitive level. This card could be a filler sorcery for EDH that runs maybe goblins, since goblin EDH decks have only a few flying goblins, and one of those in the form of a grenade. I am sure there are many possibilities for this card in EDH, but a 2/2 army goblin turned into a 4/4 dragon army seems congruent to the goblin-dragon relationship. Bludgeon Fanatic is a rare orc warrior creature card with a mana cost of 2 black and 1 colorless mana. The activated ability of this card is to pay 1 black and 1 colorless mana and sacrifice a warrior creature. Then, target player loses X life. You gain X life, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. This card has a few possibilities for helping a player by either working as a goblin grenade but using warriors as fodder, or changing life totals during stalemate situations. Constructed play, this card has some utility, since there are already a few warrior cards that have been spoiled thus far. There is one warrior that after the gameplay shifts to mid-game, that would be a good candidate to fire 2 at your opponent. Standard and modern, there might be some room for this card in play, but I do not believe that there are any current warrior decks that this card would make a strategic difference. EDH, this card might find a place in the creature list with a warrior-centric deck, and could easily be placed in a Tiny Leaders format. That is it for this spoiler episode. Make sure you check back often for more Magic the Gathering videos, and remember to like, comment, and of course, always subscribe to be alerted to new videos from Nerd and Geek University. Play on!